hear the beat, it's in my chest. Got me feeling some kind of way. I confess the rhythm takes.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Legal World. Myself Dr. Seema Goyal. In the series of jurisprudence, today I am going to discuss one of the most important concepts relating to the law and justice. My question is, define the term law and justice. Also define the different types of justice. This is my question. If we talk about the term law means these are the body of rules, regulations, guidelines which are established and enforced by the government and its bodies or entities. Laws vary from country to country, and laws can be of two types. One is municipal law and another is international law. Municipal law is also known as national laws, and another type of law that is an international law. If we talk about the national law, these are the norms and principles that regulates the behavior of all the citizens or all the persons under its government jurisdictions. Laws are created by the government through a long and complicated process, and once they are established, a statute, they are implemented by the government entities and interpreted by the lawyers as well as the judges. The purpose of law is to ensure the effective administration of the justice. If we talk about the term law, that is defined by various jurists. First definition, that is defined by Professor Samand. According to Professor Samand, law may be defined as body of principles recognized and applied by the states in the administration of justice. Second definition, that is given by Professor Roscoe Pound. According to Roscoe Pound, law is the body of principles recognized or enforced by the public and regular tribunals in the administration of justice. If we talk about the term international law, there is the body of international laws that applies to all the states that decide to ratify certain treaties or the conventions. If we talk about the meaning of the term justice, it is also defined by the various jurists. First definition of the justice, that is given by Professor Samand. According to Professor Samand, administration of justice implies the maintenance of rights within a political community by means of physical force of the state. Thus, in order to maintain the law and order in a society, the element of force is essential and operative. Justice, that is a broad and abstract concept which is based on the morality, fairness, kindness, ethics, dignity, etc. In a just state, we must not have any discrimination, violence, abuse, or injustice. Hence, all the laws must be based on the idea of justice. It is the responsibility of every state or the government to enforce the national laws in just an equitable manner without any discrimination or limitation. If we talk about the types of justice, different kinds of justice are summarized, which are given as follows. Number one type of justice, that is natural justice. Natural justice implies to the ends of natural laws, as it is clear from the name. The purpose of the natural justice, that is ensure the certainty of natural rights, which are inherent in every human being since birth to till death. These rights are given to every individual by virtue of their existence on this earth as a human being. They must be protected in all the circumstances without any discrimination and without any other considerations. So they must be given to every person without any discrimination of religion, race, caste, sex, place of birth, or any of them. When the said purpose is achieved, we can say that there is natural justice in that state. According to Justice Sarkaria, rules of natural justice are not embodied rules, being a means to an end and not an end in themselves. It is not possible to make an exhaustive catalogue of every rule. Type of justice, that is the economic justice. Economic justice means effective realization of any economic rights of the individual. That in order to have effective administration of all kinds of justice, economic justice has to be necessarily ensured. Third type of justice, that is the political justice. In a state, all the persons must have equal rights to participate in the political affairs of that state. then it is said that political justice can be said to have prevailed in that state. Next justice, that is the social justice. With the emergence of increasing of the popularity of the idea of welfare state, the idea of social justice has occupied the main position among the various kinds of justices. In order to ensure the social justice, a state must ensure that a person as a member of the social group is not subject to any kind of discrimination or unfair or unequal treatment. Next type of justice, that is the legal justice. Legal justice means idea of justice that is a legal system that a legal system seeks to achieve through the enactment of various legal rules or statutes. Legal justice is administered without the boundaries set by law, and the legal justice is administered by the court of law, and it is also known as justice according to law. The doctrine of separation of power mandates the judiciary to administer the law of the land. In case the legislation is found to be defective, it can't assume the legislative functions. At most, it can issue the guidelines to all the legislatures. Justice as per the law can be assured by the court. It is duty of the people to demand the change in the law from the legislature. Change is must to ensure the proper justice system. If we talk about the legal justice, it is also having the certain advantages as well as the disadvantages. If we talk about the advantages of the legal justice, first advantage of the legal justice, that is uniformity and certainty. Legal justice brings uniformity and certainty to ensure that there is no scope for ambiguity or no scope for ambiguous actions for the judges. Even the judges has to decide or give their decisions as per the declared law of the state. Certainty in the legal system helps the people to shape the conduct accordingly. Second advantage, that is the impartiality. Legal justice ensures that law is not for the convenience of the particular special class, and the judges must act according to law. Thus, it ensures the impartiality in the administration of the justice of the state. According to Sir Edward Coke, wisdom of the law is the wiser than the man's wisdom, and the justice represents the wisdom of the community. If we talk about the disadvantages of the legal justice, there are certain disadvantages also. First advantage, that is the rigidity. It is rigid in the sense that the rate of change in the society is always more rapid in comparison to the rate of change in the legal system. Second disadvantage, that is the technicalities and formalities. Legal justice is full of technicalities as well as formalities. Third disadvantage, that is the complexity. Legal justice system, that is complex system, and our society is always complex. Thus, in order to meet the needs of the society, there is the need for the complex statute or the laws. Conclude that the justice must be done according to the law, and not justice is the end or the goal itself. This means justice not only to be done but also seen to be done. And this was all about the law and justice and kinds of justice. If you have any doubt, you must put down in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe this channel for the further update. Thank you.